Everyone, my name is Derek P. Fields. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. First of all, I want to get a few shouts out the way. Shout out to Luke G. Can't wait till you start your own channel, and I know you probably gonna have something to say about this video. Very intelligent Detroit Lions fan, trying to get some stuff together. Shout out to you, and thank you for that information today. Also, shout out to Dose of Dion. Brother is coming up. Go check out his content as well. And shout out, last but not least, to the Bowflex community. I do sports and hair loss and Bowflex exercise fitness stuff on this channel, so thank you so much. Please don't unsubscribe. Be sure to subscribe if you do like Bowflex Detroit Lions football talk, and make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Make sure you select get all notifications if you want everything, or get some notifications if you do not. YouTube tries to put in your direction the type of videos that you're interested in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, as you can see, I have pulled up on my screen an article from Michael Rothstein. Now, I've been talking about this guy before, and he's a ESPN writer, and I guess he's specific to the Detroit Lions. He pretty much only writes for the Detroit Lions. I wanted to show you guys the Detroit Free Press article. Now, it's been going a lot. The purpose of this video, guys, is to let's go ahead and squash the Matthew Stafford trade rumors, okay? There was an ESPN Plus article today or yesterday talking about a big anonymous NFL executive or ESPN writer or something like that is saying that there's a potential that Matthew Stafford will get traded, can get traded in the offseason. Let me tell you something. The Detroit Lions, as dismal as Matt Patricia's signing has been this year, and with the fact that they'll have over $50 million in salary cap space, and I believe that's without before the cuts even start. Glover Quinn is responsible for $6.2 million of that. There's a really strong, I say it's 95%. He won't be back, and if he does come back, matter of fact, that maybe he can renegotiate. I don't know, but I don't think he's going to be a Detroit Lion next year. My thing is, I can't show you the article from the Detroit Free Press because their website is littered with so many ads, it won't even pop up. It's just the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. However, in that article, it stated that it would be Matthew Stafford is guaranteed $27-ish million for the 2019-2020 season, and that's the salary cap hit, and there's another like $30 million or something guaranteed. Long story short of it is they will have so much money in dead money that it would be such a colossal step back for the Detroit Lions that it's almost unbearable to think of what could they get that could possibly make up for trading Matthew Stafford, because no matter what they do, they're on the books for 50-60 million, something like that, as far as Matthew Stafford has got tied up. So when they signed Matthew Stafford last August of 2017, they committed to Matthew Stafford. Whether his performance was bad or good, whether it was mediocre or great, we're committed to Matthew Stafford. However, could they get a better backup quarterback? Absolutely. Could they draft somebody in the later rounds to push Matthew Stafford and to groom for Matthew Stafford's inevitable departure from Detroit, whether it's retirement or a trade or even free agency? I don't know. But unless he started putting up Brady-type numbers in the next 4 years or something, I can't see him playing past his career, his contract with the Detroit Lions. So right now, this article I have pulled up is Matthew Stafford stated today that he would like to remain a Detroit Lions. Now, not Detroit Lion. Here is the funny part. He said that right here, he had not heard, and I know you're going to talk about me, Luke. I'm on the go-to websites. Stafford had not heard or read about any trade rumors, and he made it clear that he would like to stay in Detroit. Now, if you look over here, you can see Matthew Stafford traded, Joe Flacco starting somewhere other than Baltimore. I don't really know about these whole bold prediction things. I think it's ESPN, the offseason is gearing up, and it's time to find something to talk about. But with the Detroit Lions' dismal season, Matt Patricia's rookie year, 2 years in a row, no playoffs, Matthew Stafford's second year of his contract that he hasn't produced. Now let's bring up Matthew Stafford's name. But I'll tell you this, if the Detroit Lions decide to indeed trade Matthew Stafford, it will be such a colossal step back for the franchise. And I think that as a Detroit Lions fan, unless they got an entire team, I'm talking about the next 10 years of first round picks or something like that. Do you know how far trading Matthew Stafford would set us back? The Lions usually roll with 2 quarterbacks on their roster. They have not had anybody to groom. They have not drafted anyone to groom behind Matthew Stafford. And when they committed this man for 5 years last year, they knew exactly what they were doing. They believed in him after his 8th year in the league that he was the guy of the foreseeable future. So let's stop with the bold predictions of this. Let's stop. The Lions would be, it would be unthinkable, honestly, for them to trade Matthew Stafford. Not only the dead money, that's more than half of the salary cap space, predicted salary cap space that they will have come the 2019 NFL league year. So why would you do that? Why would you do that? So let's stop with the trade rumors. I just think that it's time. It's the off season. It's let's hype. Let's stir up some controversy. Let's stir up some headlines, and to make it seem like. But there it is, right there. Matthew Stafford. I applaud Matthew Stafford for wanting to stay in the city of Detroit. We don't treat him that well. In my opinion, he's been more good than bad. But when you have a losing culture like the city of Detroit does, the Detroit Lions football team, we are the laughing stock of the NFL, in my opinion. And even the Browns went away and came back. But we are the laughing stock and he wants to stay here and tough it out. So maybe he said that because he did hear the rumors. Maybe his wife heard him. Maybe some family members heard him. All right, guys. So there's my take on Matthew Stafford and the trade rumors. Matthew Stafford, I would be completely shocked if Matthew Stafford goes anywhere. He's also stated that he wants to stay here, but he knows that there is no control over that. He has zero control over that, but his contract indeed does have control over that. So once again, the Lions would be absolute morons to trade him with the dead money that would be on the books for the 2019 season, unless they have something up their sleeve that we do not know about. So anyway, guys, it is Derek P. Fields. Do me a favor, click that subscription button. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Be sure to leave your comments below. I would love to hear them. All right, guys, Derek P. Fields is out. Peace.